Hey there, strangers. It's Colethehitman, and I'm doing some more Hitman. I tried to record some TF2, but I can't find a server without like 9,000 ping, internet problems, first world problems. So, the hit on the Blue Lotus Triad has triggered a full-scale war between the triads. The district police chief, being on both triads' payroll, is quite concerned with the current predicament. A truce meeting between the two triads has been arranged by the police chief. The meeting takes place on neutral ground in a small Chinese fish restaurant. If this mission is a success, Li Hong will be within your grasp. Alrighty, so we gotta eliminate the red dragon dude, hide his body, eliminate the police, or the chief of police, and then place the red dragon amulet inside the restaurant. Then escape. So that's what the police officer looks like. He's 6 feet tall. Why is everyone in China 6 feet tall all of a sudden? I don't know, but he's 58 years old as well, 210 pounds, and he looks like a police officer. So we're gonna take the fiber wire, and you know what? We're gonna take an Uzi. We are going to take an Uzi because Uzis can be fun, and I have a feeling I'm not gonna need 150 shots, but I am gonna need some shots. So the way I remember how this mission goes is there's the restaurant and there's police officers all over it and you can't enter. So what you need to do is go behind here and drop the Uzi. Screw the Uzi, I don't need it anymore. So targets have now entered the area, which is good. I want the targets to be here. See, maybe I know this game like a little too much, and by a little I mean way too much, because that's that dude, but I can't reach him because there's an invisible wall. Invisible walls. Imagine if that actually happened to you in real life. You were just walking in a straight line, all of a sudden you could not move forward. How freaked out would you be? You were like, I can't move forward, and you just pushed, and no matter, like, you would think it was glass at first. Maybe you'd pick up a stick or a rock and you throw it at the wall and be like, nothing. It would go through, but you're not allowed through. How'd that make you feel? You'd feel pretty persecuted now, wouldn't you? I demand rights. I demand rights against invisible walls. We should rise up and complain about invisible walls before the government starts putting them all around the place. Because they could, and they would, and they shouldn't. Just in case that was your next guess at what I was going to say. So anyways, back onto things that actually matter. This is the dude I'm supposed to murder. We take a fiber wire out, and we just run up behind him and choke him out. And by choke him out, I mean strangle him to death, which apparently only takes like 2 seconds. Alright. And now we drag his body. Am I dragging his body by the hair? Because that's just disrespectful. Like, he's dead. Grab his arm. Not like, oh, I'm putting my fist right through the back of his neck. Well, dear me. No. Drop. Yes. Drag. Now drop. Take his clothes. Don't forget to pick up the red dragon armlet. Holster that. Oh, you can't holster the armlet? That's too bad. What? Okay. No. What? Just... no. Run. Go. I have the armlet still. Okay, I do. It's no longer in my hand. That was weird. I just fell. So, we do that. And then we go over... This dude's all like, what's up? And this guy will fuel me up.
So there you are. Let me just take your weapons.
I'ma just take your weapons. Now, the weird thing is that he takes your weapons, all of them. So any weapons you have, he'll take. That's why I dropped the Uzi. But he also takes the fiber wire. And if you're like a rational person and you have found like a fiber wire and you take it from someone, that's because you know it's a weapon.
What can I do for you?
Wouldn't you think, like, why the hell does this guy have fiber wire?
Why, certainly, sir. Let me just get the key.
Alright, so you need to talk to this dude first to get the key. If you sit down and try to talk to these guys, they realize that, you know, you're white. And you don't have like a ridiculous Asian accent, so... And this says something. I don't know what it says because you can't make it out. but I believe it says red rum or something. It should, because that'd be funny. So then we sneak outside the window. Grab the gun. Sneak outside the window. Now, mistake, I believe. Yeah, there we go. So another guy pops by, and you don't want him to see you with a gun, or even outside the restaurant. So there you go. If you try to make it, he'll see you while you're climbing in. Now, all hell breaks loose. So we got the Uzi. And here comes the action. I didn't have to kill him. Okay, now... Wait, are the people outside like, what's going on? Because that's funny. I don't believe people will start firing at me, but... Oh, okay, they won't. Yeah, they're just like confused at what's going on. There's a random gun on the ground. Yeah, okay, so that went a lot better than I thought it would. I thought those people would start shooting at me, because that's what happened last time. But apparently you can just blow Uzis off in a restaurant and nobody gives a damn. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, money. Dollar dollar. You know, we may as well put, you know, 3 and 4 together if 4 doesn't like screw up 12 times in a row. So the Li Hong assassination. Alright, let's see what we got here then. Good job. The plan is working. The police have withdrawn the protection of Li Hong, and many of his connections are scarred. Li Hong is now accessible, but it still remains quite a challenge. Hong has a small army to protect him. This mission will be very complex. Take your time and explore the location before committing to the action. Best wishes! So we need to find a safe, combination, the location of the safe, deliver the jade figure to the herbal shop, and then eliminate Li Hong. And the captured agent must survive. Okay, so that's what Li Hong looks like. Leader of the Red Dragon Triad. And the jade figure is a precious and extremely rare old artifact from the Long period. The figure is about 10 inches tall, depicting a dragon. So we're actually going to take the Diabin knife with us, this one. Maybe a compass, just in case I get lost. Yeah, that's about all I'm going to need. Maybe a silenced gun with a couple shots. Okay. I don't think there's any alarms in this one. It would suck if there was. I do not want alarms to go off. So I kind of know what I'm doing on this one. I'm not 100% sure. All I know is that it's going to take some time. So, collected with the other video, it might be over like 20 minutes long.
Nice place.
I'm not so sure.
Is this your first visit to Hong Kong?
Yeah, unfortunately, I have to settle an account, so there'll be no sightseeing.
Well, if you do have a little spare time, I think you would find a visit to our massage parlor on the 2nd floor worth your while. I'll put your drink on your bill, Mr.
Well, if you actually do say your name, one second, I think I can talk to him again.
So you are from England, Mr.
Reaper.
Reaper.
No.
Love it.
Listen, I'm just looking for some peace and quiet.
Of course. By the way, we have no soundproofing in this building. So if you hear moaning and yelling coming from the basement, well, that's just the last white guy who tried to run away before paying his bill.
I like the way he says that. Last white guy, like as if being white had to do with it. But I assume it kind of does.
Welcome, honorable guests. Every pleasure is available inside.
Every pleasure? You have crowns? They have crowns. Okay, no, I know they don't have crowns. They have guns. They have guns that I do not want them to use. Stop honoring me, big fat guy. Right, so, old lady, what's up?
Welcome to our den of iniquity. It is our business doing pleasure with you. May I introduce my #1 girl, Lei Ling. She will do everything you desire. and more. Cash or credit card?
I'm sure. I have a bill at the bar.
Just follow later, room, my friend. And do not drool on the floor.
You're so creepy. It hurts. Literally that creepy. So creepy. Right, so we need to follow the young lady here into her room, where she will do some dialogue. Obviously, if you couldn't tell, this is a brothel, and this is a prostitute. So, here we go.
So, what's new and exciting around here?
I don't know. You tell
Man getting
me.
his flirt on.
I've been here too long.
You don't like being here.
This is Hong Kong. Like it doesn't come into it.
Well, let's begin here then. Who are you?
I'm not who you think I am. Just as the mirror is not always just a reflection of what you see. I do not belong here.
Oh god, Chinese proverbs.
What about you?
Chinese
I'm
proverbs
here
all
on
over.
business, looking for Mr. Li Hong. Actually, I'm looking for his safe.
I see. Well, help me out of here, and I might have some information for you.
Okay, it's a deal.
Follow
Okay,
me.
it's
I
a
know a way
deal.
across the roof and the combination to Li Hong's safe. I found it in his trousers.
You found it in his trousers. Damn it. Damn you, lady. Not this lady, the other lady. So look at her run. That's sneaking. That is her sneaking suit mode activate. She just runs like. I don't even know how to like explain it. You have to watch it again and just marvel at the idea that someone would run like that. I whip my tie back and forth. I whip my tie back and forth. So, reason I'm not going out there is because I want to kill this one lady. Don't go in this room, by the way. If you do, this lady is like, I will kill you. And there's a dude in there too, so he'll kill you too. And then you die. And then you have to restart the mission. And then it's not going to be fun. Ah, finally. Here we go. So the reason I chose the diamond knife is because it is very, very... That didn't go 100% like it was supposed to, but sort of like that. You can just slit someone's throat really super fast with it. Especially if you set it up perfectly like I didn't. Now the reason we killed this chick, normally you kill guards to take their clothes or get them out of the way. I can't take her clothes, so it's purely just to get her out of the way. But what I can do is take this guy's clothes. And boom, that is the knife. That's why the knife is so powerful. Right, so now I don't really have to worry too much about hiding his body, so I'm just gonna leave it there. Let's put away the knife. Sup? You just watched me like murder 2 people. That makes you an accomplice. Yeah. Right, so then here comes some like bad cutscenes.
You are not much of a help.
Sorry.
Okay, follow me.
What? I am not much of a help. Excuse me. But I'm trying. Now, yeah, here comes the bad cutscenes. She screams. Why? I don't understand. It's so comical. What's up? Good night. Well, there we go. Hitman killing people. More cutscenes, I guess.
Quick! There's a CIA guy in the basement.
I know.
How? Oh well. Here is the combination to the safe, Lil Fon.
And she kisses him on like the nose. And look at his reaction. It's funny every time. I swear, every time I see him just like at it, it's funny. It is funny to me. Alright, so now we want to go to the basement. I believe there's a no, maybe not a passage. Where am I? Ah, yes, there is a passage to the basement in the kitchen. Okay, good. Hello, good sir. So now I'll take that. We'll drag him out of the way. We want to be able to get into this door. But it's not, like, easy. He didn't even scream.
He's packing.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
That was apparently a death scream.
Watch out. Maniac alarm.
Just the man I've been looking for.
This guy is
Jeez, am I
loaded.
glad to see you. I'm halfway dead here.
So, how did you end up in this mess?
I tried
I'm
to
probably gonna
unlock the
die here.
safe in the meeting room at the VIP area, but I don't have the combination for it. I think one of the girls on the second floor knows the combination.
Let me help you out of here.
I'm kind of worried about my predicament, but at the same time, this cutscene is always funny to me. Like, he just beats the shit out of this thing. And this guy's in his undies. Okay. So that one dude's death scream, like, ah, like he screamed, but I didn't hear it because his scream was like, that wasn't even a scream, bro. Okay, now where do I want to go? I want to go over here. So, this way. Oh, no, that's the place with the sniper rifle. Am I going the right way? Okay. I want to go, yeah, that way. Ish. Wait, maybe not. Oh yeah, no, this is where I want to go. Ooh, maybe not. Ah, yes, okay. Yes. This is where I want to go. What is your problem? Well, I failed this mission. Well, alright, fine. That's probably like all the time I have. Dude's death screams. This game is very weird. I will watch myself bleed out now. I like how you can see the reflection of yourself in the blood. That's abnormal. But I will complete this part next time. Thanks for watching.